everybody, and welcome to Boyd County High School Softball on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network. This evening, we are live from Boyd County Athletic Complex in Canonsburg as your Boyd County Lady Lions play host to the Portsmouth Notre Dame Pandas in the Tri-State Softball Showcase. I'm Pete Fraley, glad to have you along. Boyd County and head coach Lance Caesar come in on a two-game winning streak after beating 16th region foe Greenup County last night in a wild one, 14-13. The Lady Lions were back in action this afternoon against Great Crossing in a 5-run game. I believe the final score of that one was 16-5. The Lions now are 15-10 on the season, and we'll get ready to take on the Portsmouth Notre Dame. I'm assuming they're the Pandas. I'm not sure. Oh, they're the Titans. Okay, the Pandas are out of Kentucky. This one's out of Portsmouth Notre Dame. So we're going to stay here, Jeff?
We'll stay here.
We're going to stay here for first pitch. I'll set the lineup for you. Pitching for Boyd County tonight will be Brooklyn Jacobs. Behind the plate will be Emily Bush. First base will be Kaylee May. Second base, Jaden Goad. Her sister at short, JC Goad. Savannah Henderson at third. In left field, Reagan Robbins. Center field's Grace Stevens. And the flex player, Riley Maynard, is in right field. We're about to get underway here. First pitch from Jacobs. In there for a call strike. Jacobs had the walk-off home run last night against Greenup County in the, I think it was 8-7 win. She also, or no, it was 14-13, I'm sorry. Swung on, hit back to Jacobs. She fields, throws to Kaylee May for the first out of the game. Brooklyn, I know she was the DH in the last game. As we pitched 8th grader, I think it's McKinley Corey.
Yeah.
Apologize for the name. Some of these kids are still to middle school, don't know them as well. And I'm sure I will butcher some of these Portsmouth names. Sword, the shortstop, steps in. First pitch in there for a strike. Appreciate Jeff Irwin and his lovely wife Rachel along with us today, taking care of the board. All outside. Spending their Saturday afternoon and evening here at the ballpark with us. We appreciate it. Jeff's got us all set up. We'll have some replay. We'll have different field camera views. Does a wonderful job for us here. 1-1 pitch, swung on, drilled to center field. Grace Stevens under it, makes the catch. Should tag that one pretty good, but right at Miss Grace Stevens for the second out. That'll bring number 45, Entler, the catcher, to the plate. Have 2 down here in the top of the first. Chilly day here in Canonsburg. More like fall football weather or soccer instead of a spring softball or baseball game. First pitch high. Where I've went today, somebody's like, can you turn the heat on? I wish I could. I'm an indoor sport guy. I can control the climate and temperature in there. 1-0 pitch. Just low. Ball 2. Got my trusty sidekick Delmer back here on the scoreboard. Best scorekeeper in the 16th region. And on the PA over there, Ethan Raridan off the 16th region champion basketball team. There's a hit into left field just out of the reach of Savannah Henderson. We'll give her a hit on that. Ball struck well. That'll bring the pitcher Rush to the mound or to the plate. Looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner, and where they've got sweatshirts on, we have no clue of knowing who that is. We'll just take umpire Mark Brown's word for it and move on. Brown calling the balls and strikes tonight behind the plate, and out on the base paths is Greg Martin, number 7. I have a roster for them, so I don't know who number 7 is. Do you have that, E? Okay. So we're just going to go with number 7 running. There's a pitch on the outside corner for a strike. Phillips. Okay, number 7 is Phillips. Swing and a miss. Number 7 is Phillips running at first base for the catcher, Entler. No balls, 2 strikes here to Rush. Ball just a little outside. Got a pretty good view here behind home plate. Ball had quite a bit of movement on it. 1-2 pitch from Jacobs. Fouled back. We'll try it again here. One-two pitch. Change up in there. Swing and a miss. So for Portsmouth Notre Dame in the first inning there. No runs, 1 hit, 1 runner left on base. After the first half inning, it's Portsmouth Notre Dame nothing. Boyd County coming to bat. We'll step out and take a moment on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network. We'll be right back.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99. Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for Pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Okay, we're back here at Boyd County Athletic Complex to the top of the first inning. The Lions will send second baseman Jaden Goad to the plate. On deck will be Savannah Henderson, and J.C. Goad, Jaden's sister, will be in the hole there batting third this inning. Lions set down the Titans there in the first inning with they allowed them 1 hit but stranded that runner. So Lady Lions will be back in action on Monday with a doubleheader with District foe Fairview, and then Russell will be here on Thursday. Bath County on Friday. So plenty of softball for the next week. I know we got some baseball going on across the road here at 6 o'clock. They were supposed to get started. It would be our boys baseball team facing a very formidable Lexington Catholic team. So that game's probably underway as we await the leadoff batter here for the Lions. An unusually long in between innings. I don't know what happened, but we're about to get started here.
Leading off the Lady Lions, number 17, Jaden Goad.
Jaden Goad steps into the plate. First pitch from Rush, swung on, hit down the left field line, curving. Left fielder there to make the catch. So 1 pitch, 1 out
for the Lions here in bottom of the first.
Savannah Henderson.
That'll bring to the plate Savannah Henderson, a University of Kentucky verbal commit. I think Savannah had a home run in that last game. Somebody told me that it was off the end of the bat, just barely got it, but it was enough to get out of here. So, first pitch from Rush. A little high for a ball. Typically, softball goes a little faster than baseball, but tonight it seems like we're at a standstill. 1-0 pitch high for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0 pitch coming. Swung on and fouled away. I think people are starting to wise up and not parking these first and second row out there in the parking lot. Lots of foul balls. Two balls, one strike, one out here in the bottom of the first inning. Ball 3 to Henderson. He's going to have to come to her. I'm sure Savannah is waiting for this pitch. If it's a good one, she'll be all over it. 3-1 pitch. Catches the corner for a strike. Full count here. Ball high. So we have our first base runner for the Lions in Savannah Henderson. That will bring to the plate J.C. Goad, the shortstop. J.C. is a Marshall commit, already signed her national letter of intent. And Marshall is getting a wonderful young lady, wonderful softball player. First pitch to hers, high and away. I'll be shocked if they give JC anything good to hit. They know who she is. That's Portsmouth Notre Dame. They've been in this Tri-State Showcase many times. The 1 pitch swung on. Shortstop fields it. Gets the force out at second, but JC hustling down the line gets. So it was a 6-4 put out of Henderson. And JC is on base with a fielder's choice. That'll bring the pitcher, number 33, Brooklyn Jacobs, to the plate. First pitch in there for a ball. I think I mentioned earlier that Brooklyn had the walk-off home run last night against Greenup County in a late night affair. 1-0 pitch, just a bit inside, and pulled that one into the on-deck circle and hit Grace Stevens. I tell you, some of Boyd County's players, they pull that ball and swing it right down that third base line. If I was Lance Caesar, I'd probably be standing out there in the grass with some of these. Brooklyn, JC, Savannah, Lace Black when she was playing. They could put a hurting on you in a hurry. One of those balls down the line. Two balls, one strike, 2 outs, runner on first. JC Goad takes second base there. That'll put her in scoring position. Base hit could score her. She's got good speed out there. 2-2 count on the batter. Swung on and a high pop up. Third baseman is under it, and she makes the catch to finish out the inning. So for the Lady Lions, they have one base runner on a walk, no runs, no hits, one runner left on base. At the end of one, we have no score. We'll be back in just a second on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go. Which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Big news! Buffalo Wild Wings has great wing deals for you all week long. Come in every Tuesday for Wing Tuesdays. Grab the crew and come in for traditional wings, buy one, get one 50% off. And every Thursday is Boneless Thursday, where you'll get buy one, get one free on the delicious boneless wings. And have them spun in one of their 26 sauces and seasonings. Get them spicy, get them sweet, or get them plain. It's only at Buffalo Wild Wings in Ironton. Price and participation may vary. See server for details. Tax fees extra. Not valid with other offers.
Okay, we're back here at Boyd County High School, getting ready for the top of the second inning. Boyd County versus the Portsmouth Notre Dame Titans. My buddy Jeff Irwin just told me that the Titans are 19-2 on the year. Number one ranked team in the SOC, Southern Ohio Conference, with a 10-0 record in that conference. So pretty good team coming out of there from Portsmouth. I remember them. I went to school at Shawnee State, and Portsmouth Notre Dame always had a good girls basketball, boys basketball team. So nothing has changed. That'll bring to the plate forward the center fielder. First pitch in there for a ball. One-0 pitch. A little low. I know for a while a lady had an aunt, or one of their players' aunt was Robin Hagan Smith, who was a longtime coach at Shawnee State. I saw her here last year. Ball 3. 3-0 the count. There's a ball in there for a call strike. Three-one the count. Swung on, hit into right center field. Grace Stevens giving chase just out beyond her reach. She fields it and gets it back in. It's a stand-up double for Ford. She got some good contact on that one and drove it into right center field, just out of the reach of Grace Stevens. That'll bring up Schaefer, the first baseman, number 1. First pitch just a bit outside. Jacobs has been the workhorse for the Lions pitching staff this year, as we're down a couple pitchers with started out the year. It's a ball, or no, in there for a strike. Elin Simpkins, she's out for the year, and then we just found out a few days ago that Layson Black is sidelined with an injury for the rest of the year. So it's going to fall on Corey and Jacobs for the rest of the year. Corey is an 8th grader. Jacobs sophomore. 2 balls, 1 strike here. Second baseman Rush is on deck. 2-1 pitch, swung and missed. That evens the count at 2-2. Titans got their leadoff man on via a double. 2-2 pitch, swung on and fouled down the line. Almost got their on-deck batter. Two on the batter. Nobody out. Pitch swung on, hit into left field. Reagan Robbins comes charging. She little bobble, and that's going to allow the runner in to score. And Schaefer takes second on the throw to home. So the Titans draw first blood here. That'll bring to the plate the second baseman, Rush, number 6. Apologize that we don't have first names for him, but the lineup card they turned in, there's a strike. Foul ball. Just listed their last name, first initial, and what position they were playing. Oh, there we go. Jeff has he's done his research in the last 30 minutes, and he now has first names. So we'll get first names to everybody. That pitch just a bit outside for a ball. Power of the internet. You can look up anything. Yeah, thank you, Max Preps. 1-1 the count. Jacobs to the plate, just a bit high. Nice play by Emily Bush there, snagging that ball, keeping it from going to the backstop. 2 balls, 1 strike. Little unorthodox. Got a space in between her hands. The batter does. Pitches in there for a ball. Makes it 3-1. Pitch swung on, hit up the middle. It's a base hit. Grace Stevens charging. She comes up throwing. And they just trade places. The hitter's at second now, and the runner scored. So we'll give her a base hit, and she took second on the throw to the plate. And they score their second run of the inning, and still nobody out. That's going to elicit a call from the dugout from head coach Lance Caesar to talk to Brooklyn Jacobs and his infielders. It's one thing you can never say about Coach Caesar is he doesn't play good competition, because he'll play anybody, anywhere, anytime. These are all he's of the belief that these are all practice games. I mean, he wants to win, don't get me wrong, but they're all practice games getting ready for that district and region tournament. So looks like the mound meeting has broke up. And that'll bring to the plate. Let's see who Jeff's got coming up here. Audrey Bach, number 10, the left fielder.
How about number 10, Bach?
First pitch on the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1 pitch, change up just a bit high. 1-1, the count. 1-1 pitch in the dirt, blocked by Bush. Two balls, one strike, nobody out. Pitch swung on, hit to the shortstop, Goad. Goad comes up, firing across the diamond to May for the first out. That'll be a 6-3 put out. The runner at second moves on to third. And that'll bring Candace Ede to the plate. I'm sure I butchered that name, but she's the right fielder, number 20. Boyd County playing in on the corners. Probably expecting some type of suicide squeeze or safety squeeze situation. Second shorter back at regular depth. The outfield is straight away. Pitch, she squares to bunt. Ball in the dirt, blocked by Emily Bush there. Now more so than ever, Emily's got to keep that ball in front of her. If it gets by her, that runner on third is barreling home. Second pitch in there. Called that a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. She squares again. There's a strike. Bush came out of there like she was going to fire behind the runner at third. Two balls, one strike. She's already squared around. And she misses that one. That's 2-2. Count even here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Portsmouth has a runner at third. That pitch just a bit outside. Pitch was way outside. I don't know what everybody was getting excited about down there. It was way out. It was in the left-handed batter's box. 3-2 pitch on the inside corner for a call, third strike.
There's a strikeout. Powered by Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, and refuel.
That'll take Portsmouth Notre Dame back to the top of the order, where we get number 4, Kennedy Lyon, the third baseman. Kennedy grounded out to the pitcher first at bat. First pitch in there, swing and a miss. One strike, 2 outs. Second pitch in the dirt. Nice play again there by Bush. Corralling that ball. That'll even the count at 1-1. One pitch is on the outside corner. Looks like it took a little something off that ball. Oh. They tried to, a little trickery there, tried to send the runner from third, and Brooklyn caught it, threw it back to Emily Bush, who applied the tag to get out of the inning. So for the Titans in that inning, looks like they had 3 hits, 2 runs on 3 hits. Nobody left on base after 1.5. It's Portsmouth Notre Dame 2, the Lions nothing. We're going to step out for just a moment, and we'll be back on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... for tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Pick six for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on pick six, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick six meal for two for $19.99. Pick six for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick six.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
Six!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick six meal for two for $19.99.
Okay, we're back here at Boyd County Softball Complex. Getting ready for the bottom of the second inning. The Lions find themselves in a 2-0 deficit right now. We'll send to the plate. Looks like number 3, Grace Stevens, the center fielder. Lions playing their second game on the day, as they beat Great Crossings out of Georgetown, Kentucky, 15-4 earlier. And now they're facing a really, really good Portsmouth Notre Dame team. First pitch into Grace, swung on and hit right back up the middle for a base hit. Stevens getting the line started off early here. Mr. Bill Boblet stepping in, pitching some softball and baseball today. That'll bring Emily Bush to the plate. Emily batting .419 on the year with 26 hits, 13 RBIs. Playing really well for Coach Caesar between catching and first base. She squares and lays down a beautiful bunt. Beautiful bunt. That's very, very selfless softball there. She gave up herself to sacrifice Grace Stevens to second base. So we'll put her down as a sacrifice. That went 1-3 for the first out. And that'll bring Kaylee May to the plate. Kaylee batting .167 on the year, 4 hits, 2 RBIs. Kaylee and Emily both, they share the catching and first base duties. So we'll see if Kaylee can bring in Grace. Pitch, a little high. Grace Stevens has caught the eye of the catcher out there. She was looking her back there. Grace jumped off there. She was almost to the shortstop. So 1-0 pitch, swung, fouled away. That'll even the count at 1-1. Kaylee May getting the signal from Coach Caesar down the third baseline. Pitch. Ooh, that was a nice one right there on the corner for a call strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I believe we got Taylor Culp on deck. She is the designated player for this game. She was in right field for the last game, so getting a little break for the second game of the day. Pitch just a bit outside. That'll even the count at 2-2. Be nice to see the Lady Lions answer with a run here in the second after giving up 2 in the top of the inning. Pitch inside, and Grace has gone her way to third, and she's out. I don't know if that was a little delayed still or what, but catcher come up and threw a strike down there to third to retire her. That'll go 2-5 for the second out. And that was a ball, so it's 3 balls, 2 strikes here on Kaylee May. Payoff pitch on the way. Fouled away. Kaylee hanging tough in there. Kaylee, a 2-sport athlete here at Boyd County, plays both basketball and softball. Three-two pitch on the way. Just a little low. That's ball 4.
Now batting, number 16, Taylor Culp.
That'll bring up the designated player, number 16, Taylor Culp. First pitch to Culp. Catches the outside corner for a strike. Taylor, a senior this year for the Lady Lions. 1 of 3. Kara Long, J.C. Goad, Taylor Culp are the 3 seniors. Pitch fouled off into the parking lot. Hope it doesn't hit a windshield. Already had that happen at the baseball field today. Thanks to Ethan Reardon there for the sound effects. 0-2 the count. Let's see if she gets maybe a changeup or comes up high with a fastball. Swung on and fouled down the right field line or to the first baseman. Foul. So we'll line them up and do it all over again. The 0-2 pitch on the way to Culp. High. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Reagan Robbins on deck. Pitch fouled away. Another foul ball. Well, looks like we need some more softballs here for the umpires. Hopefully people will return those back to the playing field, press box, concession stand, something. They're all expensive. Softballs, $103 a dozen. Baseballs are $96 a dozen. So, yeah, let's return all those foul balls back, please. That pitch gets away, allows Kaylee May to move up to second base and even the count on Taylor Culp to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch to Taylor. Took it something off that. She dribbles it to third, comes up throwing, gets her out for the third out there. So that'll be 5-3 across the diamond for the third out. For the Lady Lions in that inning, they had no runs on 1 hit, 1 runner left on base after 2 complete. Portsmouth Notre Dame Titans 2, Boyd County Lady Lions nothing. We'll be right back in just a moment on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network.
You guys, Wendy's has new biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Big news! Buffalo Wild Wings has great wing deals for you all week long. Come in every Tuesday for Wing Tuesdays. Grab the crew and come in for traditional wings, buy one, get one 50% off. And every Thursday is Boneless Thursday, where you'll get buy one, get one free on the delicious boneless wings. And have them spun in one of their 26 sauces and seasonings. Get them spicy, get them sweet, or get them plain. It's only at Buffalo Wild Wings in Ironton. Price and participation may vary. See server for details. Tax fees extra. Not valid with other offers.
Okay, welcome back to Boyd County Softball Complex. We're in the top of the third inning. Boyd County down 2-0 to Portsmouth Notre Dame Titans. I've already messed my scorebook up, but we'll figure it out here. Back to the top of the order, Lyon. Kennedy Lyon. She was at the dish when we had a attempt to steal home. We cut the runner down, so she's back out there now. And the first pitch for a ball. Jacobs, one and strike in there. Nice pitch. Like she might have took a little something off that. Evens the count at 1-1. Just a bit inside, maybe a little high too there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two, 1 pitch, fouled back. We were talking about the cost of softballs there, and I was teasing with Coach Caesar. I said, "Well, we got to quit giving the home run balls away." I mean, that one game we had the other day between the two teams, I think they had 5 or 6 home runs. Ball low and away. Of course, I was just teasing with him. But it's customary in softball. You hit the home run ball, you get to keep the home run ball. 3-2 the count. Ooh, just a bit inside. I think we all like that pitch, but you know what? Coach Brown or umpire Mark Brown, he has the final say so. So whatever he says goes. He's got a little better look at it from where he's at. What was that name again? No ABS. That's right. That's right. Sword, the shortstop, steps in now. 1 ball. She hit a line drive to center field last time up. It's right at Grace Stevens, who made a nice play on it. She swings and misses that one. Their third base coach, a little old school over there, going through the signs. Pitch, high and away. That's 2 balls, 1 strike. You don't see that much anymore. People have gone to these little cards that the players keep on a wristband, and coach calls out numbers for the pitches and any plays he wants to put on. That ball's fouled away. 2-2 the count. Kind of takes some of the sign stealing strategy out of the game. Thank you, Mr. Raridan, there for that public service announcement there. 2-2 pitch, a little high, 3-2. Second hitter in a row that, well, really, if you want to go back to the last inning, this will be the third hitter in a row that has been pushed to a full count. 3-2 pitch, high. There's a walk. Back-to-back walks to start this inning off. I think we had somebody warming up in the bullpen there last inning. I don't see him down there now. So it'll be Kate Entler coming to the plate, number 45. She is the catcher. She had a base hit in the last at bat. Pitch is high for a ball. We don't have access to their batting averages, but I would say this girl batting third has a really nice average there. There's a strike in on the corner. Evens the count at 1-1. Keep wanting to call it the account instead of just count. Got to get that out of my head. The 1-1 pitch, swung on, and a line drive over the shortstop's head, and that's going to get to the fence. That'll bring in 2 runners. Ball back into the infield, and a 2-run single there by Entler puts the deficit at 4-0. Tell you, the little girl Sword, she was flat moving around the base paths there. Looks like we're having Oh, we're just probably putting a courtesy runner in. It's probably Phillips, number 7, in running again for Entler. She ran for her in the first inning. Four-0 deficit here for the Lady Lions in the top of the third. Pitcher Rush steps in. Takes a change up high for a ball. One ball, no strikes. Pitch swung on and hit to right field. Riley Maynard, the right fielder out there, makes the catch. Gets it back into the infield. That's an F9 for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the center fielder, Macy Ford. Macy had a double in her last at bat and came around and scored the first run for the Titans. First pitch high for a ball. We've got Henderson and May playing even with the bag. The Goad sisters at normal double play depth up the middle. Outfield looks to be straight away. Maybe Grace Stevens shaded just a hair towards right field. That pitch fouled off. Evens the count. No. Somewhere back has it at 1 ball, 2 strikes. So I believe whatever Delmer says. The 1-2 pitch, just a bit low. Now the count is evened up at 2. Two pitch inside, almost got her. That'll even the count or push it to a full count. It's a third full count this inning. Lots of pitches today by Brooklyn Jacobs. The 3-2 pitch, ball. It's the third walk of the inning. That puts runners on first and second now. That'll bring up Lindsay Schaefer, number 1. Schaefer is the first baseman. One out here. She swings and drives one to center field. Grace Stevens back. It's over her head. That's going to plate at least one. They're going to hold the runner at third. So a double there for Schaefer. Brings Entler in for the third run of the inning, and the Lions are now facing a 5-run deficit. Coach Lance Caesar comes out to talk things over with his infield and pitcher. Don't know how much longer he's going to stay with Jacobs right here. She's thrown a lot of pitches in this inning. Refer to game changer here and see just how many she's thrown on the day. She's at 66 pitches right now. Score from the baseball field. Looks like Lex Cath is up 2-0 in the top of the first. Jace Manning's on the mound for the Lions. Technology is wonderful. If you really get into it, you can. Sometimes it's even a live feed if there's a parent. I know we have a parent here filming today's game, but You can see all kinds of things. But she's out at first, and the runner on second retreats. Third base coach looking across at his coach and said, was she really out? And he nods his head, yes, she was out. I think it was a really good call there by Greg Martin. That'll bring to the plate Audrey Bach. She was a strikeout victim in the second inning. There's a strike. Took a little something off that. Change up. Gets her strike one. One strike on the batter. She squares the butt and pulls it back. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes here. One, 2 pitch. Took a little something off that to get her strike 3 looking. So for the Titans in that inning, see, it looks like 3 runs, 1 hit, 2 runners left on base after 2.5. It's Portsmouth Notre Dame 5. The Lady Lions of Boyd 0. We'll step out and take a moment on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on pick 6, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99. Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Okay, we're back here at Boyd County Softball Complex. Due up for the Lions this inning will be the number 9 hitter, Reagan Robbins. Then back to the top of the order with Jaden Goad. I'm joined now by Boyd County Superintendent, Mr. Bill Boblett. Thanks for coming out today, Mr. Boblett.
Hey, thanks for having me. It's nice to get a little break from cleaning out the garage all day.
You picked a perfect day for cleaning out the garage.
It was. At least you weren't sweating.
Yeah, there you go. I hear you. We'll chat a little bit
Sure.
here. Try to call the game for everybody. So Robin steps in. First pitch to her, in there for a call strike.
Reagan Robbins always smiling. That's what see her in the hallway at the high school or ball game or whatever. She always has a smile on her face.
Oh yes, always. And had the pleasure of coaching her aunt Nikki and her dad Jason a long time ago.
Few years, huh?
Yep. Pitch outside. I think I mentioned on the radio the other night that, or on the air, that her grandfather was a huge Boyd County softball guy, helped build the field across the road, and just a wonderful individual.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Ball on the inside. I think Joanne might have been, she might have worked in one of the cafeterias for us.
She did up here, or over at the old high school.
At the old high school. I ran into her. Walmart, and that's where I run into everybody, it seems like. 2 balls, 1 strike here. Swung on and foul ball down the right field line into the visitors' bullpen. That'll even the count at 2-2.
Yeah, I worked with Joanne, and actually I ran into her at Walmart not too long ago.
There you go. Walmart's the meeting place in the county.
That's exactly right.
2 balls, 2 strikes here to Reagan. Ball outside. 3-2 the count. Must just be the count everybody loves tonight, 3-2.
Yeah, there's been a lot of those, a lot of full counts tonight.
There has been. So the payoff pitch from Rush. Swung on and popped up. Shortstop's under it. Makes the first out.
Coach, you were talking earlier about some things that were going on, and yesterday, let me tell you, there was a lot.
There was a
of
lot
going on.
I saw you were running around like a chicken with your head cut off yesterday, going from Tech Center to the high school. Go ahead and you can talk a little bit about what was going on there.
Sure. I'll let her.
Jaden Goad in plate. She flew out to left field. Just saw one pitch in first inning. It was just in there for a strike.
Yeah, yesterday we had our CTE awards, so that was great. A ton of kids getting certifications and so forth. It was great to see our students shine yesterday.
That was a little outside. Yeah, I actually grilled, me and Miss Julie Helton grilled 400 hot dogs yesterday to feed the students and their parents who came in, and it was called a signing day too. So
Sure.
some kids going to into the CTE program, their field of study. So they were signing on with different
At
businesses,
different schools there, businesses, some taking jobs, some signing on at the some of the unions that were up there. So it was great to see. We have some kids that do outstanding work, and a lot of them are ready to go to work right now.
Yep, and I always reference back to the welding program because when we were building this new tech center, we had a former student do most of the welding in Stanley.
Dylan Stanley.
Dylan
Yes.
Stanley. Was trying to remember his name, but good man, good young man, and he's there's a line drive down the left field line. I don't know if she's going to get two out of there or not because the left fielder was all over that. So she's going to hold her at first base, a single. But yeah, back to the tech center. I mean, it's just a wonderful place for kids who may not want to go the traditional college route. They want to go into the workforce or some kind of industry or trade. And we'll talk a little bit here in a second.
Sure.
Savannah Henderson up here. She reached via a walk the first inning. First pitch, little high. So.
Yeah, you were talking earlier going into trade. We also have a huge healthcare career pathway up there, and they probably had, I would say, close to 50 students who received certifications either in phlebotomy, nurse aid. There was something else too. I can't remember the other one, but I mean, just the amount of students we had to spread them out just to get the picture.
Yep. And you were given awards in two different rooms. You had one room set up for some of the trade awards, then you had another room set up for the health science stuff. And then I know Miss Helton, that ball was outside. That runs the count to 3-0. Miss Helton, she turned around and was selling plants out of the greenhouse. So
yeah, a lot going on. So we had that going on. I'll tell you a little bit about some other things too. In just a minute.
3-0 pitch, Savannah squares, strike one on the corner. 3-1 to count.
We also had senior awards yesterday. A lot of students receiving a lot of different scholarships. The names were numerous, which is always a great thing. And then we'll have another awards tomorrow at 2:00.
Yep. Got that pitch on the outside.
It's always great to celebrate our students, and that was a day yesterday. Then I think they capped it off with a kind of a field day for students, getting them ready for testing next week, which I believe they start the
KSAA testing.
That's the next week.
Well, there's a drive into left center field. That will plate Goad. Lance Caesar's waving her around. And Savannah Henderson plates the line's first run with a double to left center.
Nice stand-up double for her.
That's a way to get it going there, Sav. I mentioned earlier, Savannah's a verbal commit to the University of Kentucky, so but she's just a junior, so we get her back for another year.
That's awesome.
That'll bring up the shortstop, number 11, JC Goad, and JC's a senior, and she'll be heading off to play for the Thundering Herd next year.
Go Herd.
That's right. Love Marshall, and JC has found a wonderful home there, and she's going to be a fine player for them.
Absolutely.
I always tell them, you're getting a great softball player, but you're getting an even better young lady, and she is that. She's here working, practicing all the time. There's the ball.
Get out of here, ball.
It's gone, but it's going to be foul. Yeah, just got it around on that a little too quick.
I think the head coach is it Megan Zirkle?
Yes, at Marshall.
Yes, at Marshall. So yeah, she'll do well there.
Yep, she will. But back to yesterday, the field day, our principal, Kelly Fox, she organized it and had them out there, and all of our kids seemed to have a great time there. And like I said, getting them ready for testing the next 2 weeks.
AP exams, what's next week?
Yeah, okay.
I had to think about it.
AP's coming, and then KSAA testing.
Yes.
That pitch is outside for a ball.
Yeah, I think they start maybe early Monday. I know someone who has to be here at 7:30 or something like that on Wednesday. So
yeah,
for her test.
2 balls, 1 strike. That pitch is outside, 2-2. Have to stop and get her a gas station biscuit and get her ready to go for that test.
Right. That's right. That and a Alani.
Yep, there you go. There you go. I'm talking about Mr. Bobla's daughter, Kate. She'll be ready for testing Wednesday.
That's right.
Pitch outside. Now guess what the count is? 3-2. 3-2 count. Runner on first. 1 run in for the Lions in this inning. Still down 5-1. That pitch is in the dirt. That moves Savannah to third, and JC takes first and has thoughts of going to second, but going to hold up.
You know, we had not just at our high school. I know we had some things going on in some of our elementaries. Tuesday, Catlettsburg had their big family night. A lot of kids were there. We had several of our students volunteering out there, our high school students. So that was great to see. I didn't get a chance to go at a board meeting, but I know that was fun for all the kids. Had pizza for them. Had farm fresh eggs.
There you go.
Kate came home with a dozen farm fresh eggs, so that's always a good thing, and a Little Caesars pizza.
Oh, there you go.
So, yeah, well, it was a good night.
Yeah. Well, Taylor Culp, she's my egg deliverer. She brings me a dozen about every 2 weeks. She's got chickens at the house, and she's like, Coach, you want some eggs? I said, we can always use eggs.
That's exactly right.
$3 a dozen. Anybody needs any, just reach out to Taylor.
I didn't know that. I'm glad you told me.
Yeah, she'll deliver them to you. Well, she makes her boyfriend Isaac Leeper deliver them, but we call him the Eggman.
There you go.
So, but yeah, I know it wasn't this week, but last week we had field day here. Ponderosa came over and used the field for field day, and
we had our
always a good day.
We'll go ahead and let.
Yeah, Brooklyn Jacobs comes to the plate with a chance to help herself here, the pitcher. First inning, she pop up to her line drive to the third baseman. She squares. JC takes off for second. I don't know. Stay right there, Jace.
Yeah.
Okay, JC is with a stolen base and the ball got away, so that allows Savannah Henderson to score. So that makes the score 5-2 now.
Chipping back at it. That's all we want.
Now base hit, and Brooklyn can pull this to a 2-run game. Ooh, she just missed that one. She had a healthy cut at that one. Evens the count at 1-1. I was watching Game Changer there, and we loaded the bases against Lex Cath over there, but couldn't get a run in. So after 1, it's 2-0 Lex Cath. Ball high and away.
Big win last night by the boys.
Yes, it was.
listen to you all on the broadcast.
Covington Catholic, 15-0 in 3 innings. Very rare.
Yeah.
There's a changeup just a bit inside.
I think at one time we batted around going into the third bat around, I think.
The number 2 hitter batted 3 times in the
Okay,
first inning. Yeah. I count him up. He threw 90, multiple pitchers threw 95 pitches. There's a grounder back to the first baseman. J.C. Goad moves up to third. A 1-3 put out for the second out of the inning. That'll bring number 3, Grace Stevens, who had a line drive up the middle, single last time. She got caught stealing third. J.C. Goad on third, looking to get home. First pitch is away outside for a ball. They're going to walk her. Okay, they're going to intentionally walk Grace. I guess that line drive up the middle last time.
Yeah,
Put a little
concerned them
fear
this
in
time,
them.
didn't it? I heard somebody in the stands say they don't want the smoke, Grace.
That's right. And what they must not have scouted this real well, because Emily Bush is batting .419 on the year.
Yeah.
26 hits, 13 RBIs. So I don't know that I would necessarily walk anybody to get to her, but we'll see. See what they've got up their sleeve here. The first pitch, Grace is off to second, and she's going to stop, and then she's going to go.
Try and coax that throw over.
Yep, I guess. So base hit now, and we could plate 2 and make this a 5-4 game. Love to see her just shoot one through between first and second there. The pitch is inside. Two balls, no strikes. Emily just has a knack for hitting that ball between the first and second baseman. The 2-0 pitch, fouled away. 2 balls, 1 strike. J.C. Goad still at third base. Grace Stevens at second. 2 outs for the Lions. Bottom of the third inning, down 5-2 here to the Portsmouth Notre Dame Titans. Swung on, hit to center field. Center fielder looks to be under it. She makes the out, makes the catch for the third out of the inning. So for the Lions in that inning, looks like we had 2 runs on 2 hits and 2 runners left on base after 3 complete. Portsmouth Notre Dame 5, the Boyd County Lady Lions 2. We'll be back in just a moment on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Big news! Buffalo Wild Wings has great wing deals for you all week long. Come in every Tuesday for Wing Tuesdays. Grab the crew and come in for traditional wings, buy one, get one 50% off. And every Thursday is Boneless Thursday, where you'll get buy one, get one free on the delicious boneless wings. And have them spun in one of their 26 sauces and seasonings. Get them spicy, get them sweet, or get them plain. It's only at Buffalo Wild Wings in Ironton. Price and participation may vary. See server for details. Tax fees extra. Not valid with other offers.
Oh, okay, we're back here. I was just caught myself sleeping there, Mr. Bob, and I then looked at Jeff Irwin. He's pointing at me like, you're on.
Let's go.
It's good.
Come on.
Okay, here we go. We'll start out the, I think this is number 20, the right fielder, Jeff's going to give me a first and last name here.
About
Candace O'Day. So she was strikeout victim in the second inning. First pitch is a little bit outside for a ball. Wow, what is that bright thing in the sky right now?
Is that the sun?
Yeah,
Got dark clouds to the right.
we turn the lights on, the sun comes out. Perfect. Swinging and a
There we go.
miss.
Nice pitch. Hey, just want to say next week is Teacher Appreciation Week. Want to say how much we appreciate our teachers and all of our staff in our district. What an outstanding job they do every day for our students. Just so proud of what they do and their hard work. And I know there's a lot of activities planned throughout the week for teachers, and it's always a great week. They're outstanding every day, but next week we truly honor them.
Well appreciated. Those teachers, they work really hard in our district.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness, the Reds are getting beat 17-7.
Yeah, well, I brag on them, and then that happens. So I'm sure we've got a position player in there throwing now, probably Trevino.
Yeah, throwing some meatballs.
Yep, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just something about Pittsburgh. They struggle with Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, they don't have to face Skeens tomorrow, so Chase Burns is on the mound, so maybe they can at least get out of Pittsburgh with 1 win.
Mm-hmm.
2-2 pitch from Jacobs, just a bit inside. I know a few years ago I had the privilege of going and watching them play at Pittsburgh, and that
Oh yeah,
PNC Park might be one of my favorite stadiums.
never been there, but it looks nice when you see it on TV. I'll tell
Yeah,
you
so
that much.
we were able to walk right across the bridge, and just a really good atmosphere. Had great seats. Sat down behind the Pittsburgh dugout, and those guys are monsters. O'Neal Cruz, he's about 6'7" and just huge, and Paul Skeens. So definitely a fun time, and anytime you can get to Pittsburgh, I encourage you to take in a game there.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll bring us back to the top of the order here. The third baseman, Kennedy Lyon. Kennedy Lyon is 0 for 1 on the day. She had a ground ball back to the pitcher and walked and scored in that third inning. The pitch in there for a strike. The ball's 1 strike. In there, a changeup for a
Nice.
strike. Didn't realize how cold it was. I went out this morning turkey hunting about 6 o'clock.
Frost.
About 7 o'clock, I was froze, and
Mm-hmm.
no turkeys coming in. Heard a few, but wasn't able to get a shot. But still, anytime you
Next
can get
time.
a morning,
That's right.
a morning away, I might have dozed off, took a nap or two while I was there.
That's when they walked right by you.
Probably. I was by myself, so nobody knows. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Runner at first, nobody out. Swinging and a miss. There's your first out. He's swinging.
Here's another line strikeout.
It's been interesting. You're talking about turkey hunting, and usually I see a ton of them in the hay bottom where I live, and here lately, not seeing anything.
I know.
Nothing. I don't know. I guess they know it's season.
It's season's in. It's time to
That's
stay
right.
stay out of
Stay
sight.
hidden.
Yeah.
And walk across the street, but I haven't seen anything
Yeah.
here lately.
Yeah, you see them all year long, and then
Yep.
ground ball to short, gets up on JC's glove hand, and that'll be an E6 as the runners move up. I think JC just needs to come and get that ball.
Mhm.
She kind of laid
Come
back
there,
on it, and
yeah.
it got up on her. 99 times out of 100, she makes that play.
Absolutely. The young lady hit that shot earlier, isn't it?
Yep, this is the catcher, Entler, Kate Entler. And she drilled one into right center. First pitch in there for a strike. There's a ball ripped over the shortstop's head into left center field. They're going to hold the runner at third, which she trips over. I don't know if she tripped over the coach or over the bag, but he's kind of laughing. So that will load the bases now. For the cleanup hitter and pitcher, I think her name, Rush. Let's see. Jeff's going to give it to me. Ava Rush. Coming up here, she had a fly out to right field her last at bat. I know it's early, Mr. Bob, but we have a graduation coming up here, too.
Oh, yeah, just around the corner. You say it's early, but May flies by, and it will be here before you know it. Thursday, the
28th?
28th, yes.
Yes, sir. First pitch away for a ball.
Try our best to have it outside. Of course, weather dictates everything.
It does.
To that, so we'll have a backup in the gym just in case, but we have to have it outside.
It's May 2nd, and it's 55 degrees.
I'd take this for graduation.
Well, I'd like it to be a little warmer, maybe 70. There's another ball outside. It's always a wonderful day to celebrate our students as they walk across the stage, and they love the outdoor graduation. But like I say, if it's raining or we have bad weather, we have the capability to move it inside. I think we've got on Monday morning, I think we have a graduation
we have a meeting on that. That's exactly right.
That
10 o'clock, something like that. Nobody moving. That's good.
Yep. We caught a break right there.
Yes, we did.
That moves the count to 3-0.
Yeah, we'll start talking about we've been talking about it for a while, but we'll start talking about it a little more detail on Monday and get some things planned. We have wonderful people, Megan and First Sergeant, and they all know how to get it done. So it's like clockwork for those guys.
Yep, they do. And Bob Higginbotham, our maintenance director, and his staff do a wonderful job prepping the getting the chairs and the stage and everything set up. So big shout out to those guys.
Oh, yeah.
They're the people who are behind the scenes that people do not see, and they don't get enough credit for what they do. They take care of 4 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, a technical center, an early childhood. There's a ball to third. Nice play by Savannah Henderson to get the lead runner at home plate.
Yeah, that was a nice play.
So it'll be a 5-2 put out for the second out of the inning. And that'll be a fielder's choice there for Rush. And
pretty close play there at first.
It was very close. Now we're going to have some kind of I think we're getting a runner for the courtesy runner for the pitcher down there is what I think they're doing. But yeah, we've got 4 elementaries, a middle school, high school, tech center. Then you've got the early childhood academy and Boyd County Central, our alternative school. And Bob and his crew, they take care of every school here. And cutting the grass, anything that goes wrong, they're right there.
Absolutely. And I don't know how many acres of property that we have that they have to cut, but it's a lot.
It's a lot. I know. I messed up and called him 12 o'clock Friday and said, Bob, I need the field in front of the high school cut. We've got a 3D archery. And sure enough, he was right there on the tractor, took care of it for us. So
I saw him out there yesterday about 2:30 on the tractor. I stopped him and said, what's going on? Why are you out here doing this on Friday at 2:30? In your dress clothes. Yeah, got to get it done.
Yeah, I offered. I said, you bring the tractor, I'll take care of it. He said, I got it. So, 0-1 pitch, ball just away. Be 1-1 on the count there. Some groans from the Boyd County side, but from where we stood, that was a little outside.
Yeah, it looked a little outside.
And throw down to third. 2 balls, 1 strike.
I just hold my breath on those throws down to third.
I know. If it gets away, there's 2 runs coming.
It brings back Little League coaching days. I know this is totally different. How many times I've seen that throw go out the left field, and you're like, oh, no.
Their baseman's not anticipating it coming. Always something.
Yeah. These kids know how to get it done, but just,
it's always
etched
scary
in my memory.
Yep. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded here in the top of the fourth. Swing
There we
and a
go.
miss.
Nice.
Great job by Brooklyn Jacobs to get out of that.
one. That's exactly right.
I mean, bases loaded, 1 out, and
Mhm.
pitched her way right out of that. So awesome job there by Brooklyn. So for Portsmouth Notre Dame there in that inning. I don't know that we had a hit. Yeah, we did. We had 2 hits there and 3 runners left on base, but no runs scored. So after 3.5, it's Portsmouth Notre Dame 5. The Boyd County Lady Lions 2 will step out for a break on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on pick 6, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99. Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
We're back here for the bottom of the 4th inning.
Number 10.
Boyd County Lady Lions trail the Portsmouth Notre Dame Titans by a score of 5-2. Leading off this inning for us will be Kaylee May. Kaylee was she walked in the first inning. That pitch is a little outside for a ball.
Heard you say earlier about 2-sport athletes. It's always great seeing multi-sport athletes. I know Kaylee with the Lady Lions basketball team. Got to see her play a lot this year. So
Yep.
nice seeing her out here this spring. Continuing on with a different sport.
And we have there's several multi-sport athletes, and in that family alone right there, they have 3.
Yeah.
Cam May, he played football for us, and now he's the starting center fielder over on the baseball team. And Landon at the middle school, he plays multiple sports. So very athletic family there, Scott and Kristen May. I tell it every time, Kristen played basketball for me back in the day, a long time ago, but she did. Just makes me feel old.
Yeah. Yeah, I had her mom in school. I had Kristen in school years ago. So yeah, I'm right there with you, buddy.
2-1 pitch. She swings down the left field line, curving just foul. That'll even the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just got out in front of it a little bit. Balls, 2 strikes. Pitch just a bit outside for ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
There we go again. That's our favorite. Ball 4.
There we go.
She worked 3-2 count the last time up, and same this time.
Now batting, number 16, Taylor Culp.
Bring Taylor Culp to the plate here. She was a 5-3 put out in the 2nd inning. And this is our egg lady here. If you need eggs, see Taylor Culp. $3 a dozen. There's a ball hit down the right field line now. Foul ball. First dozen she brought me, there were some brown ones, there were some green ones, there was some white ones. I said, "What's going on there, Taylor?" She goes, "It's like Easter, Coach."
Already collared for you.
Yep, for sure. The 0-1 pitch outside for a ball. Evens the count at 1-1. Swung on again, just a little late. Oh, watch out, lady. Ooh. I was afraid she was going to get hit. She was
Yeah,
bending down getting that other foul ball, and that one went right over her head. That would not have been good.
No.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at first. Nobody out here for the Lady Lions. Ball high.
There we go.
Kaylee May will advance on to second. And that'll even the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and missed. We'll bring Reagan Robbins to the plate. Reagan had a pop up to the shortstop last at bat.
Number 24, Reagan Robbins.
Little update from the baseball game. Looks like we have taken the lead over there in the bottom of the second, up 4-2 on Lex Cath.
We'll take it.
Lex Cath, probably a top 10 team in the state. First pitch to Robbins, just a bit outside. Swung on, fouled away. We bragged on the sun coming out, and it's
There,
gone.
it went away. You said
It's
something.
gone. Yep.
It's been cloudy all day.
Yep. We've shifted from lemonade back to hot chocolate. It was hot chocolate to lemonade, now back to hot chocolate. So
How many games have been here today?
this is just the third game
Third,
here
and
today.
then we got one more after this.
No,
right?
this is it.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah, this is it. We had some South Warren was supposed to play, but they're 31-0 right now,
Wow.
and they've got 2 weeks to go, so they have some games they need to play down their way.
Okay.
So they opted out today. You talk about a good team, though. My goodness, they have
31 no, yeah.
They have a girl batting .750 on the year with
Wow.
20 home runs. She's headed to Florida State. I can't remember her name, but we were talking about her over at the baseball field earlier, and
That's impressive.
well,
Very.
they're probably the number 1 ranked team in the country, not in the state, in the country. And they travel around. I know when they went to Myrtle Beach, they made stops a couple times down in Alabama, went to Alabama and played somebody, and then somebody on the way back to Myrtle Beach. So
Nice.
really good competition,
So-
a really good program.
I'd say they're playing good competition too. So
Yep. There's strike 3 swinging for the second out of the inning. That'll get us back to the top of the order with Jaden Goad.
Now batting, number 17, Jaden Goad.
Jaden, first pitch she saw the game, she rifled one to right or left field. The left fielder caught it. But the second time she lined one by the third baseman into left field for a single. So 1 for 2 on the day. One more hit could get us another run across.
mm-hmm.
That pitch is outside for a ball.
Chip away at it.
There's a bunt down. She's going to be safe there. There ain't no way. And the ball gets away.
Go.
There's a run scored, and Jaden is looking. She's at second. Nice play.
Yep.
Nice
Nice
play. That's
play.
a base hit for Jaden Goad. Base hit, and the run will score on the throwing air.
Laid that button out just at the right place.
Perfect. And caught them off guard. They were not looking for that. So that brings our third baseman, number 4, Savannah Henderson, to the plate. And Savannah could tie this game with 1 swing of the bat. There's a pitch outside. Elmer, she hit a home run tonight or today, or was it last night?
Oh, it was today.
Yeah, she hit one earlier today.
Yeah.
So now would be a good time to have number 2 on the day.
Very good time.
There's a ball rifled. Oh, nice play by the shortstop.
Safe.
She's safe though, but still,
That was a nice play by the short.
you don't see shortstops dive and make the stop and come up and make the throw to first base, and made it close.
Very close.
Made it close.
Watch a replay right here. Yeah, she was definitely safe, but
Yeah,
it was close.
it was a lot closer than I thought off the bat because, I mean, that ball was tagged.
Hard hit, and said nice play, diving play by the shortstop.
Yep. That'll bring up number 11, our shortstop, J.C. Goad.
Now batting for the county, number 11, J.C. Goad.
So J.C. has home run power. She is the all-time leading home run hitter at Boyd County High School.
Yeah, it's a perfect person to be up. See if they
Yep.
can make a change here.
Yeah.
Maybe
Pitching
just a talk.
Pitching coach out. So, Jeff, you want to step out for a second while we do this mound visit? So we'll step out on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network. Be right back.
You guys, Wendy's has new biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Big news! Buffalo Wild Wings has great wing deals for you all week long. Come in every Tuesday for Wing Tuesdays. Grab the crew and come in for traditional wings. Buy one, get one 50%.
So runners on first and third, 2 outs. The batter is J.C. Goad for the Lions, trailing 5-3. Got one run across this inning, looking for more. There goes Savannah. She's heading to second base, and with her customary head first slide, I'm sure her mother Jackie loves washing these uniforms after one of her games because she comes home dirty.
Just shout it out.
Yep. 1 ball, no strikes to JC. Swung and fouled down the right field side. Kind of shocked that they're letting her hit.
I thought they'd put her on.
Yeah,
I really did.
especially when Savannah stole second there. And 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pitch. Low for a ball. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here. Ball 3 outside. If I was their coach, I wouldn't be too upset with a ball here to put her on. Got that strike on the corner.
Full count.
Guess what? Full count. 3-2 pitch to shortstop J.C. Goad inside. Ball 4.
Bases loaded for number 33, Brooklyn Jacobs.
Yeah, anything works here.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Brooklyn Jacobs in the perfect situation to help herself here. Pitch is outside for a ball. 1 balls, no strikes. Pitch to ground ball. 5 unassisted for the 3rd out there. So the Lions get 1 run back in, but have 3 hits in that inning. 3 runners left on base and 1 run. So after 4 complete, it's Portsmouth Notre Dame 5, Boyd County Lady Lions 3. We'll be back in just a moment on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Big news! Buffalo Wild Wings has great wing deals for you all week long. Come in every Tuesday for Wing Tuesdays. Grab the crew and come in for traditional wings, buy one, get one 50% off. And every Thursday is Boneless Thursday, where you'll get buy one, get one free on the delicious boneless wings. And have them spun in one of their 26 sauces and seasonings. Get them spicy, get them sweet, or get them plain. It's only at Buffalo Wild Wings in Ironton. Price and participation may vary. See server for details. Tax fees extra. Not valid with other offers.
Welcome back to Boyd County Athletic Complex softball field here for the final game of the day of the Tri-State Showcase. Games played at area schools. I know there's games at Ashland, maybe East Carter too. Raceland too, maybe. Dave Wheeler a few years ago got this thing started, and Lance Caesar's just kind of taken off and run with it. But lots of quality softball being played in the Tri-State today. First pitch, swinging ball into left field for the first baseman, Schaefer.
Nice little base hit there by that young lady.
Yes, for sure. That'll bring up the second baseman, Bella Rush. Bella has a hit on the day. And had a ground out 5-3 to Henderson. So that pitch high by Brooklyn. Don't know what just happened at the baseball field, but it's now 5-4. Boyd County over Lexington Cath. So good game going on over there. That pitch is in the dirt. Nice block by Emily Bush. Doing a fine job behind the plate this evening.
Thinking the same thing. Yeah, that's a tough job. I know she probably appreciates the cooler weather because
it's a hot job.
Dirty job.
It is, and here's the sun peeking back out. 3 balls, no strikes here. Ball 4. So they get first 2 runners on here. That elicits a mound visit by Lance Caesar, and looks like he's taking the ball, and that'll bring on the 8th grader, Corey. Let's see if I can get on our website there. So we'll step out here, Jeff, for just a second while we take some warm-up pitches. Looks like we got some changes. We'll get you with those in just a second on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Pick six for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on pick six, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick six meal for two for $19.99. Pick six for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick six.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
Six!
Pick 6.
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick six meal for two for $19.99.
Okay, we're back here at Boyd County High School. We have a pitching change. In for Brooklyn Jacobs now is 8th grader McKinley Corey, who pitched the Lions last game here today. 15-4 win over Great Crossing. Also entering the outfield was the designated player. Taylor Culp is now in right field, replacing Riley Maynard. So looks like Corey has finished her warm-up tosses, and we'll get ready to go. We'll set the stage. Runners on first and second. Nobody out here. For Audrey Bach. Audrey, ground ball to shortstop and a strikeout in her 2 at-bats today. That first pitch in there for a called strike. Next pitch, fouled off. I think that might have clipped our catcher Emily Bush's finger there, and those hurt. And with it being cold,
Colder weather, yeah.
it hurts even more. Gotta be pretty tough to be back there behind the plate. I know I played baseball growing up, and that's one position I always shied away from. I didn't want no part of the catching.
Come on, Fred, let me be a catcher.
Yeah, I was like, nope, I'm good. There's a change up by Corey, just a little high. One ball, 2 strikes. Swung in foul
Another
play. That one got her mask first, so people think, oh, she's got a mask, she's got all that equipment on, that don't hurt. It hurts.
It hurts. Yes, it does.
It still does. Ball's in the dirt. Evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch, swung on a miss. That's a tough situation for an 8th grader. Get you your first out. That'll bring up a right fielder. Number 20, Candace O'Day. First pitch in there for a called strike. Looks like McKinley's having to shade her eyes just so she can get the signal from head coach Lance Caesar there. That pitch is a little high. Evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out on the board. Top of the 5th. Lions trail 5-3. One pitch swung on, hit up the middle, just over the. Here comes the play to the plate. Nope, just did beat it in there. Really good throw by Grace Stevens, just a little high. Emily Bush done a really nice job trying to get that tag down, but just a step slow there.
Yeah, it's a nice play all around. Nice hit, and attempt to throw her out there at home, and just couldn't quite come up with it. Step slow.
Moves the runner along there. First and second now, and we're back to the leadoff, Kennedy line. She swings at the first pitch and hits it down the left field line into the corner. That'll plate 1. Reagan Robbins comes up and fires to third to hold the runners at first and second. Pushes another Portsmouth Notre Dame run across the plate. Runner still at first and second. Three hits in this inning. And now she's got to face the meat of the order here. Swung on, hit the third baseman off her knee. That's a tough one.
Mm-hmm. He's hurting a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
She's tough. She'll shake it off.
Oh, yeah. They ain't getting her out of the game. That'll load the bases. Portsmouth Notre Dame. I would venture to say Savannah probably knows these kids pretty well, as she's very active on the travel ball circuit, and a lot of respect among players there.
Absolutely.
That'll bring up Kate Entler, and she has had herself a day.
Mm-hmm.
There's her first pitch outside. Ball one. I would be very cautious with this one. She could put a charge into one real quick. She has smoked 2 balls already today. Another ball, but the problem being is there's no place to put her. Bases loaded.
Got to throw strikes.
One out. Would be really nice to see a 6-4-3 here. Or double play ball by McKinley to get herself out of the inning. Swung on. There it is. And ball was just hit a little too slow to get the double play.
That,
but
get one out and
throw across the diamond and fight for another day. That'll push another run across, though, for the Titans of Notre Dame. And move runners up to second and third. That's Ava Rush at the bat now. She is the opposing pitcher. First pitch in there for a strike. Cleanup hitter, so you know she can hit.
She sits way up high in the box, too.
Yep, she does. She got under that one. And Savannah will take that ball at third and for the third out of the inning. But some damage done there. 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 runners left on base. After 4.5, it's Portsmouth Notre Dame 8, Boyd County Lady Lions 3. We'll step out and take a little break here, and then we'll be back with the bottom of the 5th inning on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on pick 6, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99. Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
We're back here at Boyd County Softball Complex for Game 3 of today's Tri-State Showcase. Boyd County finds themselves on the wrong end of an 8-3 deficit right now in the bottom of the 5th inning. Portsmouth Notre Dame struck for 3 more runs in that last inning, and let's see how the Lions respond here. Coming to the bat, be number 3, the center fielder, Grace Stevens. Grace has a hit and a walk on the day. Been busy out there in center
something
field.
going here. Yeah, she has been busy. we
First
go.
pitch, there
we
it
go.
is. Speak it into existence.
That's right.
Line drive base hit down into the left field line,
That
and
base hit was right on target.
Grace is on, and that will bring to the plate the catcher, Emily Bush.
Now batting.
Let's do it again. Come on, Emily.
Emily, last time up, she laid down a beautiful sacrifice bunt. Don't think we're sacrificing now. We're going to let her swing away.
Go right center right here. We'll plate one maybe.
Two balls, no strikes. Switch up softballs there. Must not like the grip on that one. Yeah. Don't throw that one out. Just rub it up and throw it back in.
Right. Back in with a couple other ones. You never know the difference.
Never know. There's a pitch in the corner for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing on, hit the short. She makes a great play.
Yeah.
Nice play.
Backhand grab there.
Shortstop's legit. She can play. 6-3, get the first out on Emily Bush, and that'll bring Emily May to the plate. Or Kaylee May, I'm sorry. Emily Bush just batted. Now Kaylee May, I'm running them together. Kaylee's had 2 walks on the day. Seen a lot of pitches. She's went full count both times. First pitch in there for a call strike. And we'll rub those softballs up. $8.58 a ball before shipping. So, yeah, we've got it down to a science here. We're going to rub that one up and throw it back in. Pitch is away, outside, 1-1. One's the count. To Kaylee May, pitch is high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Delmer, we need to get something in here to where we can just have somebody shoot something up from the concession stand down there. You've been trying to get that for a long time. Yeah. Get the boss over here.
Tell me you go right ahead and take care of it.
There's 3 balls and 1 strike. Yeah, that's what we need. We need a bucket or something where we could pull some lemonades up here.
Like a dumbwaiter or something like that. Yeah.
That'd be perfect. Especially when they start to grill up. Send up some hot dogs and hamburgers.
You had some food sent up to you yesterday, didn't you?
Well, it wasn't for me. It was for Brandon.
I heard.
Yeah,
You gotta get that out of those smells.
Yeah. They brought hot dogs with sauce, and I was like, you know better. So another full count there. This is her 3rd one today. Let's see if she can hit the trifecta, and she did.
Yep.
It's a 3 walks on the day.
Now batting from Lady Lions, number 16, Taylor Cole.
Looks like we're going to have a some kind of pitching change, I would assume, right here.
That's what it looks like.
Yep. So Jeff, let's step out for just a second while they we'll decipher what's going to happen here, and we'll be right back on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go. Which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Big news! Buffalo Wild Wings has great wing deals for you all week long. Come in every Tuesday for Wing Tuesdays. Grab the crew and come in for traditional wings, buy one, get one 50% off. And every Thursday is Boneless Thursday, where you'll get buy one, get one free on the delicious boneless wings. And have them spun in one of their 26 sauces and seasonings. Get them spicy, get them sweet, or get them plain. It's only at Buffalo Wild Wings in Ironton. Price and participation may vary. See server for details. Tax fees extra. Not valid with other offers.
Okay, we're back here. It looks like we have a pitching change. Number 38 will be on the mound now. Let's see if I can find out who that is. It looks like the shortstop Sword. Well, I can say this: they're going to be. They didn't get better at short. I can't imagine because that kid played a tremendous shortstop. But it looks like Ava Rush is. Yep, Ava Rush is back. Is it Ava? No, Bella Rush has moved from second over to short, and the pitcher, Ava Rush, is at second base now. So here we go. Taylor Culp, first pitch, in there for a strike.
It's a pretty pitch.
Notre Dame has some legit players, and this is one of them on the mound now. Second pitch swung on, just foul down the left field line. That would have played a one, maybe two. Just set back a little longer, Tay, and that would be great. 0-2 the count now. See if she gives her a change up or maybe even tries to go up with a rise ball, something, change her sight line on the ball. We'll see. Pitch. Yeah, a little change up. Just stayed up and away. One ball, two strike pitch. Got her with another changeup. Swinging there for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 24, Reagan Robbins.
Reagan Robbins, the left fielder, steps in. Line, she's batting .297 on the year, 19 hits, 21 RBIs, 3 home runs. Right now, big time for a fourth.
Yeah, buddy.
That ball was low and in the dirt for a ball. Need to mount a rally here.
The outs are quickly going by. So
yes. There's another changeup for a strike. She likes that
had a little
changeup.
wicked tail on it too.
It did.
Oof.
I would be shocked if this is not their number one or number two pitcher. There's a pitch, ground ball, just foul, third. One ball, two strikes, two outs. Runners on first and second for the Lady Lions. 1-2 pitch. Ball. They're asking, and I don't know why they ask because he's on the left side. There's no way he can see
he can't
that.
see that. No.
But you know, when they ask you to ask, you've got to do it. It's a tough call for the umpire. There's a pitch swung on, hit into short.
Yes.
That was a wonderful effort by the center fielder. So we'll give Reagan a double and 2 RBIs on that one. Heck of an effort by the center fielder there.
Yeah, that was a nice play by her, but
Ford, yeah, she had it in her glove, and I guess when she hit the ground, it popped.
Yeah.
But tremendous effort there by her. And
back up to the top of the order, aren't we?
Yep.
Yep.
That plate's 2 for us, and we've got a runner in scoring position. So Jaden
Keep
Goad.
battling.
Yep. Jaden's got 2 for 3 on the day, 2 singles to left. And a fly out to left. Well, it wasn't a single to left. She had a bunt there. She had a really nice bunt and then a line drive. There's a change up in there for a call strike. Sometimes she slaps and you can see that third baseman, she's inching in on her. I don't know that I would come so far in there because
come back hard.
She whizzed that one right by the third baseman in the third inning. Ball's up high for a ball. Pitch in there for a strike. Got her with that changeup again. Jaden was way out in front of it. I think the changeup might be her favorite pitch.
Yeah, it's
a good one.
looking pitch.
It is.
Up here looking down on it. Wow.
Got a little tail to it. So
there we go.
There we go.
Slap
Base hit.
that right in there.
Yep, they're going to hold her at first and hold Reagan Robbins at third. So it's a 3-hit day for Jaden Goad.
Now batting.
It's perfect as a leadoff hitter.
Henderson.
Exactly what you want.
Yep. You can't ask for more. Savannah Henderson coming up here. She's 2 for 3 on the day with a single and a double. If I was in Savannah's ear right now, I would be telling her, look for that first pitch change up.
Yeah.
There you go. What do we get? First pitch change up. High for a ball.
Go down to second base.
Yep. Took second on the pitch. Base hit could plate 2 here. Get us to within 1 run. There's another changeup short. 2 balls, no strikes. Into 4 at the baseball field. Boyd County up 5-4 over Lexcath. Looks like Grant Slater coming in to pitch. There's a strike right down the middle. Two balls, 1 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on second and third here for the Lady Lions. 1 run across, or 2 runs across this inning. There's a change up wide. And with third or first base open, it wouldn't be a bad thing, but the double-edged sword is your next batter, JC Goad. And JC could put us in the lead here. That pitch in there for a strike to Savannah. And that was a changeup too, so it's
it's pretty much was just throwing the whole game just about.
Yeah, I'm expecting another changeup right here. Nope, fastball. Oh, off the third baseman's chest. That'll play the run.
There we go.
That ball was all over her in a hurry.
Yeah, they came hard.
Number 11, JC, go.
Delmer, did you give her a hit or an error on that? I did too.
There you go. Official Delmer.
That ball was smoked, so I'm giving her a hit on that one too. Swung and fouled away. Maybe if Key Brian Hayes was at third, I'd call that an error, but JC with the 0-1 count here. Game's been fairly even except for the scoreboard there. That one's high for a ball. They have 8 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. And we have 6 runs on 9 hits and 1 error. They're on their second pitcher. We're on our second pitcher. 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed. Savannah takes second base on that. So now we've got runners at second and third, 2 outs, 1-2 count on the batter, J.C. Goad. There's the changeup away, evens the count at 2-2.
Come on, JC.
JC with a chance to pull the lines closer, tied, or possibly even go ahead. That ball was way out.
Another full count.
Another full count. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
There we go.
Ball 4. That one was high.
Bases juice for number 33, Brooklyn Jacobs.
We're going to have a little mound visit here by the catcher. Brooklyn going to get some instructions from head coach Lance Caesar here. I would let her know, look for that first pitch change up again.
And I'm sure he's giving her the advice of hit the ball.
Yes.
Hit the ball.
Okay, they've reconvened there, and we're about to resume play here. First pitch in there for a ball. Just a little outside.
A little harder that time, that pitch was.
Yep, no changeup. That's why I'm up here and not down on the field. 1-0 pitch to Brooklyn. There's your changeup that's out. 2 balls, no strikes.
Walks around right here.
Yep. Walks will haunt you.
Yeah, buddy. Like a missed extra point in football.
Yep.
Comes back every time.
And that's ball high. That's 3 balls, no strikes. They can inch closer. Pull this to a 1-run game. Rio pitch. Ball 4.
There we go.
That brings in Jaden Goad.
Now batting for Lady Lions, number 3, Grace Stevens.
Moves everybody up a spot, and now they've really fouled my scorebook up because I'm going to have to move over. 8-7 score here. Grace Stevens with an opportunity. There's a called strike. This is her second AB in this inning. Grace is 2 for 2 on the day with a walk. So got the perfect person up. See if she can keep her day perfect. And she swings and drives it to center field. Center fielder gets back and makes the play to get the third out for.
Good inning for us, though.
Yes, sir. In that inning, we played 4 runs. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 3 runners left on base. After 5 complete, it's Portsmouth Notre Dame 8, Boyd County Leyline 7. We'll step out on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Big news! Buffalo Wild Wings has great wing deals for you all week long. Come in every Tuesday for Wing Tuesdays. Grab the crew and come in for traditional wings, buy one, get one 50% off. And every Thursday is Boneless Thursday, where you'll get buy one, get one free on the delicious boneless wings. And have them spun in one of their 26 sauces and seasonings. Get them spicy, get them sweet, or get them plain. It's only at Buffalo Wild Wings in Ironton. Price and participation may vary. See server for details. Tax fees extra. Not valid with other offers.
Okay, we're back here to start the top of the 6th inning at the Boyd County Softball Complex. Final game of the Tri-State Showcase here today. Lady Lions have battled back from I think we were down 8-4 going into, or 8-3 going into that last inning, and we played 4 runs to pull to within 8-7 now. And we'll start here, the top of the 6th. Coming to bat for Portsmouth Notre Dame, I believe, will be the center fielder, Ford, Macy Ford. Macy has a hit on the day. He looks to be close to 6 foot tall. Looks taller out there, especially when you wear the short pants there, high socks. Makes her look an inch or two taller. She does a really, really good job in center field. There's a change up in there for a strike. Evens the count at 1-1. Huh? Delmer stepped out, and I'm trying to do 2 jobs now. Well, really 3 jobs. She got the scorebook. There's a pop-up to JC Goad there at short. She makes the play for the first out. That'll bring Lindsay Schaefer to the plate. Look, Delmer goes down there and he comes back with pretzels and what else you got there, Delmer? A barbecue? I took care of it, buddy. I got you covered. Pitch from Corey, swung on, pop foul. Kaylee Mays giving chase. I think just outside of her reach there. That'd be a strike on the. Is it any good, Delmer?
Yeah.
Delmer said.
Getting one.
Delmer says the pulled pork is really good, or barbecue, whatever it is.
Poor pork.
Yeah, he's happy camper now. We keep him fed, and everything will be good. 0-1 pitch from Corey, swung on and popped up to the first baseman, Kaylee May. She makes the catch for the second out on the inning.
Now batting number 6, Rush.
Bottom of the 5th over at the baseball field. Boyd County up 6-4 on Lex Cath. I like our chances too. Grant Slater getting a little work in today. He's on the mound now. Had a 12-pitch first inning. I think he's going about 50 pitches today. So if he does anything like he did on Tuesday night, he'll set him down pretty quick. There's a pitch high to Bella Rush. Bella is now playing short, I believe. The 1-0 pitch, outside, ball 2. They brought the shortstop in to pitch, moved Bella over to short, and the pitcher, Ava Rush, went to second base. So 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs here. She squares. That ball is low, 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs, top of the 6th. There's a strike on the corner. That pitch, ball 4. So Portsmouth Notre Dame with a base runner here in the top of the 6th. That'll bring Audrey Bach to the plate. That pitch is low inside. No count, 2 outs, runner on first. Titans up 8-7 on the lines. That pitch, just a bit inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch from Corey's high, 3-0. Savannah Henderson in with a few words of advice and probably just more support than anything. Just tell her, hey, sis, just throw it across the plate. Let him hit it. We got you. 3-0 pitch, ball 4. That'll bring up the right fielder, number 20, Candace O'Day. Caesar coming out and having a little talk. I think it's more, it's not a conversation. It's very one-sided here. He's probably telling her, throw strikes, let your defense play behind you. We'll be fine. If they get a hit, they get a hit, but free passes aren't an option. Little conference with the Notre Dame head coach and his base runners and batter. So we're about ready to go back at it again. Alden with a base hit the last time at bat and a run scored. She also had a hard hit ball to the third baseman, Savannah Henderson, that got a force play in the 5th inning, or 4th inning, I'm sorry. There's a pitch swung on, hit into right field. Taylor Culp coming on. She makes the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs in that inning. No hits, 2 runners left on base after 5.5. It's Portsmouth Notre Dame 8, Boyd County Lady Lions 7. We'll step out and be right back on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how Biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on pick 6, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99. Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Okay, welcome back here to the Boyd County Softball Complex. We are in the bottom of the 6th inning. Lady Lions down 8-7 to Portsmouth Notre Dame. Looks like Portsmouth Notre Dame is going to revert back to their pitcher that started the game and then she came out there for a couple innings. So she's back on the mound. I think her name is Ava Rush, and Miss Sword will go back to shortstop, and the other Bella Boot Rush will go back to second base. So they're back to their original lineup. And the Lady Lions will send up the catcher, Emily Bush. Emily's had a good day, a couple walks, sacrifice. So she takes a few more warm-up pitches here. After 5 complete over at the baseball diamond is Boyd County 6, Lexington Catholic 4. Be a good win for the Lions over there if they can beat the Knights of Lexington Catholic, a top 10 team in the state. So we're ready for softball here as Emily Bush steps in. First pitch high. Kaylee May waits in the on-deck circle. She's 0 for 0 on the day with 3 walks and 2 runs scored. Bush swings, and that's ball fouled out of play to the right. That evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch from Rush. In there for a call strike. One ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch from Rush to Bush. It's ball outside. Said it once and I'll say it again. I would never want to be an umpire. Every call you make makes somebody happy and somebody mad. Ball swung on, hit to second base. Second baseman fields it. On to first for the first out of the inning. 4-3 put out there for the first out.
Now batting.
That'll bring Kaylee May to the plate. Kaylee's got 3 walks on the game. Actually has had 3 full counts too. Yeah, let's go 4 for 4 here, Kaylee. Get us a base runner, get that tying run on. First pitch is a little high. Pitch is inside for ball 2. Appreciate Superintendent Mr. Bill Boblet swinging by, sharing some radio time, TV time with me. Appreciate him. He's headed over to the baseball diamond now to catch the end of that game. The 2-0 pitch. High. 3 balls, no strikes. Speak it into existence, Delm. That's what we got to do. Ball 4.
Take the ball.
Take the walk.
We have to try.
The 3-0 pitch. That's on the corner for a strike.
I feel what Larry Klein.
3-1 pitch. Ball 4. That's her 4th walk on the day. Tying run is on, and that will bring up number 16, a right fielder, Taylor Culp. Taylor 0 for 3 on the day. Time to break out now.
She always finds it available.
Pitch and therefore a call strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Culp in a hole here early with 2 strikes. Ball's low and away. For a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2 pitch. Swung on and fouled away. Off the first base side. One ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Ley lines with the tying run at first base. Taylor Culp represents the go-ahead run. One, 2 pitch. Fouled away. Hanging tough there. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Ball inside. Evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch to Taylor Culp. Swung on and hit into right field for a base hit. It gets by the right fielder. That's going to bring Kaylee May all the way around to third, and the ball. There we go. Nice piece of hitting there by Taylor Culp.
Boyd County, number 24, Reagan Robbins.
Runners on first and third now. 1 out. Reagan Robbins to the plate. Reagan had a nice 2-base hit last time at bat. Scored a run. We'll see. It looks like the corners are coming in a little bit. Laying up the middle straight away. First pitch. Strike on the corner to Reagan. Reagan squares to bunt, pulls it back. 1-1. And check out with the field umpire to see if she went. Conversation between the home plate umpire and Portsmouth Notre Dame coach. Ends rather abruptly. 1-1 to count, 1 out. Runners on first and third. Tying run at third. Taylor Culp represents the go-ahead run at first. 1-1 pitch to Robbins. She squares. She bunts it. That's going to get the run in. And move the runner to second. Great play there by Reagan Robbins there with the sacrifice and RBI. Be the second out. Kaylee May scores and Taylor Culp moves to second. That puts us back at the top of the order. Jaden Goad, where she has 3 hits on the day. So let's see if she can make it 4 for 4 and bring Taylor Culp in and get us a lead here. The pitch, high, ball 1. One 0 pitch, outside, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Tie ball game here in the bottom of the 6th. The Lions have a runner on second. Jaden Goad at the plate. 2-0 pitch, bounces. It's ball 3. Savannah Henderson in the on deck circle. Savannah with 2 doubles on the day. And ball 4. Puts runners on first and second.
Batting for Lady Lions, number 4, Savannah Henderson.
First pitch to Savannah. Ball outside. The 1-0 pitch. Inside. Ball 2. We're going to get a pinch runner here for Taylor Culp. Tyler Caesar into the game. I think it's Tyler. She's usually number 6, but Tyler's in and running at second base. I think it should be 1 for 16, but it's Caesar, so. 2 balls, no strikes to Savannah Henderson. The 2-0 pitch swung on and drilled down the left field line. That's going to plate 1, maybe 2. Lance is waving her home. She's coming in with 2-run double. That's her 3rd double of the game for Savannah Henderson. Nice piece of hitting there.
Out for the county, number 11, JC, go.
You got 10, 8.
Yes.
Okay.
Got 10-8. JC Goad at the plate now. First pitch to her, fouled away. Yep. I've got 10. You got 10 over there, Mr. Clemmy? Yep. The 0-1 pitch to JC. The ball outside. The 1-1 pitch. Ball inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. JC was trying to tack on 2 more with that swing. Really good swing. Two pitch to go. This ball low. 3-2. Lady Lions with a little late game heroics here tonight, just like they did last night against Greenup County. 3-2 pitch to go. Swung and fouled away.
40-some hits. What was it, like 27, 28 last score?
Seems like every time I've looked up tonight, the count has been 3-2. Lots of pitches thrown tonight. Payoff pitch to go, swung on and hit down the right field line, but I think that's going to get foul. Yes, just a bit foul. Lady Lions have put up 7 runs in the last 2 innings, and hopefully not done yet. Three balls, 2 strikes, runner at second, 2 outs here. Swung on and fly ball into right field. Oh, she lost it in the lights.
One wrong. Yeah.
That's going to be a double. That's going to be a double for J.C. Goad and brings another run in, brings Savannah Henderson. They just traded spots.
Now batting, number 33, Brooklyn Jacobs.
They'll bring Brooklyn Jacobs to the plate. $11-8 lines here. Swung on and hit deep to left field. Left fielder's under it. She makes the catch on the warning track. So Brooklyn gave that one a jolt, but just come up a little bit short. So for the Lions in that inning, 4 runs there. I think they had 4 hits. That puts the Lady Lions ahead 11-8, heading to the top of the 7th inning. So we'll step out on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network and be right back.
You guys, Wendy's has new biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Big news! Buffalo Wild Wings has great wing deals for you all week long. Come in every Tuesday for Wing Tuesdays. Grab the crew and come in for traditional wings, buy one, get one 50% off. And every Thursday is Boneless Thursday, where you'll get buy one, get one free on the delicious boneless wings. And have them spun in one of their 26 sauces and seasonings. Get them spicy, get them sweet, or get them plain. It's only at Buffalo Wild Wings in Ironton. Price and participation may vary. See server for details. Tax fees extra. Not valid with other offers.
Okay, welcome back here to Boyd County softball field as the Lady Lions have just taken a 3-run lead over the Portsmouth Notre Dame Titans. Really good team out of Southern Ohio, number 1 team in the Southeastern Ohio Conference, 10-0 in the conference. So if the Lions can get 3 outs here, it would be a nice win. Can we take a break here? Yeah.
You guys, Wendy's has new biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Pick six for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on pick six, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick six meal for two for $19.99. Pick six for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick six.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
Six!
Pick 6.
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick six meal for two for $19.99.
Okay, we're back here for the top of the 7th inning. Should be the top of the order up here. Kennedy line for the Portsmouth Notre Dame Titans. That first pitch in there, change up for a strike. Things getting a little rowdy here. 1-0 pitch, swung on, hit into right center field. That's going to be extra bases. Well, here's the play at second. She beats it. Nice slide in there by Kennedy Lyon. Starts the inning off with a double.
How about number 38, Sword?
That will bring to the plate the shortstop, Alayla Sword. She's made 2 or 3 really, really good plays here in the infield today, and even came in and pitched a couple innings. So really impressed with this young lady. She's reached base via air to the last 2 times up on 2 really hard hit balls. There's a pitch, low, 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0 pitch in there for a call strike on the corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch swung on, foul ball down the left field line, just barely. Two balls, 2 strikes. Swung on, pop up. Jaden goes under that one. She makes the catch for the first out.
Number 45.
That'll bring up Kate Entler, the catcher. She's had a good day. Really hard hit balls here. First pitch by Corey, in there for a call strike. No balls, 1 strike. Runner on second with 1 out. There's a pitch low in the dirt. Evens the count at 1-1. One count from Corey. Pitch swung on and hit hard to center field. That one's gone. Touch them all. Kate Entler with a 2-run home run to bring the Titans to within 1 here in the top of the 7th inning. That'll bring head coach Lance Caesar out of the dugout. Coming to the plate for the Titans will be Ava Rush. We're going to leave McKinley Corey in the game as an 8th grader. That's I've given her opportunity here to finish out this game. A lot of pressure, but she'll benefit from it down the line for sure. Ava Rush to the plate now, the pitcher, her counterpart. First pitch, ball inside. One ball, no strikes, one out, nobody on base here. Lady Lions clinging to an 11-10 lead. Lady Lions took the lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch low, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes, nobody on base, one out. Pitches in the dirt, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Three-zero pitch. Right down the middle. 3 balls, 1 strike. See if McKinley can battle back here against Ava Rush. Three-one pitch, ball 4. That puts the tying run at first base and brings center fielder Macy Ford to the plate. Macy had a double back in the 2nd inning. And a walk, strikeout, and a pop up to the shortstop. Coach Caesar sticking with McKinley Corey here. First pitch bounces to the plate. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Tying run at first. Ball 2. Delmer just said we need a double play, so hopefully he spoke it into existence there, Delm. Let's hope. Little 4-6-3, 6-4-3 would be really nice right now. Pitch, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Here she comes with the 3-0 pitch. Right down the middle for a strike. 3-1. I'm with you, Delmer. Throw it again, make her hit it, and let us play some defense out there. Three-one pitch from Corey. Strike 2, right down the middle. 3-2. See if she can battle back here and induce either a double play ball or something. The 3-2 pitch swung on and fouled. Ooh, great effort there by Savannah Henderson. She wasn't able to come up with it, but a diving attempt anyway. Just look at that kid's jersey, and now that she plays hard every single play. Good luck cleaning that uniform out tonight, Jackie Henderson. You'll have to get some Shout and Oxy, whatever, to clean that thing out. Back to the batter, 3-2, the pitch. Ball 4.
Wow.
Nobody happy tonight on either side of the fence. That'll bring to the plate the first baseman, Lindsay Schaefer. Lindsay got 2 hits. Or 3 hits on the night. She's 3 for 4. First pitch in there for a strike. Good things happen usually when you work ahead. We will see here. 0-1 pitch. Just a little low. 1-1. One pitch swung on, hit into the right center field gap. That's going to plate 1. Grace Stevens comes up. We have a tie ball game, folks. It is her second double on the night. 4th hit.
Batting number 6, Rush.
We have runners at second and third for Bella Rush, the second baseman. Bella's 1 for 2 with a single and 2 walks tonight. Ball 1. Been a long day, Jeff. Another ball low. Two balls, no strikes for runners at second and third. There's a pitch in there for a strike. Two balls, one strike, pitch. Ball 3, 3-1. Three one pitch, ball 4. Bases are loaded.
Not batting number 10,
We have Coach Lance Caesar going out to talk to his pitcher. I think we're going to change pitchers here. Brooklyn Jacobs back into the game here. She started the game and went 4, I think, and Corey pitched the last 3. So bases loaded, one out. Score knotted at 11 here in the top of the 7th. This game started a few minutes before 6 o'clock, and it is 8:50, so almost we're looking at a 3-hour game here. Brooklyn Jacobs comes in, 20 appearances on the year, 11-5 record with a 3.24 ERA. Brooks pitched 110 innings, giving up 122 hits, 54 walks, 68 strikeouts, 51 earned runs. So we'll see if she can come in and get the lines out of this jam, and we can go to the bottom of the 7th and maybe get a run. It's like the baseball game across the road is in the top of the 7th, with the Lions leading Lexington Cath 7-5. One out, runner on second over there, 3-1 count. Grant Slater on the mound. So hopefully the Lions can get it done on across the road, and we can get it done on this side of the road. So now stepping to the plate will be the left fielder. I think it's Audrey Bach. Audrey is 0 for 3 on the day with a walk. First pitch in there for a call strike. Second pitch, it gets away. There is the go-ahead run. Moves everybody up a base. Runners on second and third. Is that a 1-1 count there, Dale? What you got?
Yeah.
Pitch, swung, and a miss. One ball, two strikes. Swung on, hit down the right field line. Taylor Culp over there. She makes a really nice catch, but that will plate another runner and a throw down to third. Safe. Portsmouth Notre Dame has plated 5 runs here in this inning. That'll bring up Candace O'Day. Game across the street just went final. Boyd County wins 7-5. First pitch in there for a strike. One strike on the batter. Runner at third. Swing and a miss. Ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Lady Lions trail 13-11. Pitch high there. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Top of the order looming on deck. Strike 3.
There's a strikeout. Powered by Clark's Pumpkin Shop.
So in that inning, for the Portsmouth Titans, they score 5 runs on 2 hits, leave 1 runner left on base after 6.5. It's the Portsmouth Notre Dame Titans 13, the Boyd County Lady Lions 11. We'll step out and come right back on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network.
You guys, Wendy's has new biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99. Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for Pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Okay, we're back here for the bottom of the 7th inning
Great. Stevens.
as the Lady Lions try to mount a rally here to either tie this game or tie it and send it to extra innings or win it here in the 7th. Coming to the plate for the Lady Lions, Grace Stevens to get it started. First pitch swinging, fouled out of play. Okay, sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. There's strike 2. Yep, that's for sure. Grace Stevens, 2 hits on the night. Hit the ball hard all night long. Ground ball up the middle. The shortstop makes the play. Got her. 6-3. Another nice play by that shortstop. I'd venture a guess she's going to play somewhere at the next level.
How bad? 14, Emily Bush.
And what do we got going on here? Okay, Emily Bush steps in. First pitch, swinging foul ball off to the side of us. One strike here on the batter. Pitch to Bush. In there for a call strike. That was a little late, but strike nonetheless. No balls, 2 strikes here. The 0-2 pitch from Rush. Get back to the pitcher. She makes the play 1-3 for the second out. Lady Lions down to their final out here.
How bad? Number 10, Kaylee May.
Kaylee May on the day. 4 walks, Delmer. 4 walks, 4 full counts. Let's see. Can she go 5 for 5?
I don't know.
The first pitch, ball high. That's a start. There's a pitch in on the outside corner for a strike. 1-1. On a text from Jeff Stewart, the lights were scheduled to go off at 9, so he figured it out, got the switch turned on, so we're still playing softball. Swing and a miss, strike 2. It's nice. I can turn these lights on from anywhere on my phone, but once you've set the schedule, you have to override it somewhere else. So the 1-2 pitch, ball outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Kaylee May. 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Lady Lions trail by 2. Two pitch, bounces. Well, there's 5 full counts she's seen tonight, Delmer. Let's see if she can see 5 base on balls. That should be some kind of record, Ethan. I agree with you. 3-2, 2 outs. The payoff pitch. Swung and fouled away. Kaylee May hanging tough in there. Taylor Culp on deck, just wanting an opportunity to bat. The 3-2 pitch, swinging and a miss. For the Lady Lions there in the bottom of the 7th. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We'll be back in just a moment to recap the final and get everybody on their way home. We'll take a step out and take a break on the Boyd County Total Media Sports Network.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on pick 6, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99. Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not condensating, you're condensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Big news! Buffalo Wild Wings has great wing deals for you all week long. Come in every Tuesday for Wing Tuesdays. Grab the crew and come in for traditional wings, buy one, get one 50% off. And every Thursday is Boneless Thursday, where you'll get buy one, get one free on the delicious boneless wings. And have them spun in one of their 26 sauces and seasonings. Get them spicy, get them sweet, or get them plain. It's only at Buffalo Wild Wings in Ironton. Price and participation may vary. See server for details. Tax fees extra. Not valid with other offers.
Okay, we're back here at Boyd County Softball Field. The game has just concluded. Lady Lions fall just short against a very, very good Portsmouth Notre Dame team. For Portsmouth Notre Dame, they had 13 runs on 13 hits, 1 Boyd County error, for the Lions, 11 runs on 12 hits and 1 Portsmouth Notre Dame error. So really good game, long game. But Jeff, thank you and Rachel for being here tonight with us. And ladies and gentlemen, this will conclude the Tri-State Showcase for this year. And tune in Monday night. We'll either be at baseball or softball, one of the two. So tune in and catch your lines then. Until then, good night.